What's up, guys? As always, welcome to TNCast. I'm Tim, and today we're going to be talking about alternate characters. What are they? What are the policies governing them? So on and so forth. Alternate character is just a different character from your main character, or you can have two main characters. I mean, whatever you want to do. The reason to have two characters is so that you can play two different kinds of roleplay. There are some policies and rules regarding this, though. So, what are the rules and policies? Well, one, you can't have your alternate characters interact in any way. They can't be relatives, they can't... nothing, okay? They can't be in any way, shape, or form connected. So, you don't want to do that. Two, you can't pass along money from one character to another and so on and so forth. And that goes along with the they can't interact, because if you're giving money from one person to another, that's interaction, and you can't do that. So that's, I mean, you really don't need to know anything about that. You get it, hopefully. You can't have a police character and a criminal character, and if they find out that you are, you're gonna get screwed, and it's not a lot of fun. Either they'll just make you drop one of the role plays just instantaneously, or you'll be selled. And nobody wants either one of those. So if you have one that's a cop or you have one that's a criminal, play another one that's, not doesn't have to be necessarily be a cop to not be a criminal. I mean, you can do a bunch of things. You can be a store owner, you can do, whatever you want, bartender, I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care what you do. And that's just to keep people from metagaming and so on and so forth. Now, if you want to play a cop that is also a criminal as the same character, that's fine. Do that. That's awesome. That's a good role play, to be able to play both sides of the field like that. But you can't have one and then have another. They can't be completely separated. It's not allowed. And like I said, no interaction. And a personal pet peeve, and this isn't a game policy or whatever, this is just a personal pet peeve. A lot of you make alternate characters, and then you have your alternate characters hang out with the same exact people and do the same exact things. You basically have two of the same character doing the same exact things. They just have different names. And that's stupid. Do something different. And that's what they're there for. It's for you guys to be able to play two different sides. You can have one guy that's, or girl, mafioso type. He goes out and he whacks people. Nah, I'm 12. So, that sort of thing. And then you can have another guy that's a legitimate shop owner, or girl, I'm sorry. A legitimate shop owner that, does whatever they do. Own a shop. Yeah. So, lots of different things you can do, and don't always make them the same person. Don't just get out of your little comfortable shell there. If you have an alternate character, have different friends. Roleplay differently. Don't be the same exact person. Okay? Oh my god, it's such a pet peeve. It's just like, I can tell who you are just by who you hang out with. I know exactly who your alts are, because you all hang out with the same people and you say the same things and you act exactly the same, with the exception of nothing. So, names. That's it. So, don't do that. It's so stupid. It just really is. And you can hate on me all you want, but it's retarded. It is. Everybody, 90% of everybody would agree with me. 90% of everybody. So there's like 6 billion people in the world. Like 5.5 billion people agree with me. Even people who don't play TNC. If I were to go on the street, which I'm not going to do, and be like, hey, so you have the option. You can play two different people, and you can have a broad spectrum of things to do, or you can play two different people, but they're exactly the same and there's nothing different. What would you do? Yeah, they would agree with me. Yep. Sorry. I'm right. I'm right. So, that's where that goes. So yeah, let's recap. They can't interact. I gotta hold my hand up so you can see it. They can't interact. They can't give money to one another or items. They can't have one a cop, one a criminal. Can't do it. And Tim's personal pet peeve, don't play the same person twice. Alright? It's stupid. Do something different. And a lot of you, That's not true. Some of you do play two different characters, and you do it very well. A lot of you just play the same character. And if it's not the same character, it's the same attitude, the same speech patterns, everything. It's so dumb. I hate it. It's retarded. I can't say that enough. I hate it so much. So let's get out there and let's make some different characters and not look like such pansies. All right. It's a role playing environment. Role play. All right. If you can't be creative and make up a different role play, then just play one character. All right. That's all you need to do. And if you're making multiple characters just so you can date multiple people, I don't even know what to say to you. That's about it. And I only play Tim. That's the only person I play because I'm not creative and I cannot play anybody different because, yeah, that's just how it goes. So let's just let's do that. All right, for me, because I love you guys. I do. I do. Not really. I mean, I don't know. Bye.